Welcome to This Week in Crowder College, an in-depth look into how Crowder College students, faculty, and staff are working together so students soar to new heights, communities are impacted, and lives are changed. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho, specializing in workers' compensation, personal injury, Social Security disability, and more. Learn more online at neoshoattorney.com. Now here's this week's edition of This Week in Crowder College.
Hey there, Four States. This is Luke Taylor, and welcome to today's edition of This Week in Crowder College. And we have Mr. Jorge Zapata back with us today. He is the Division Chair for the Agriculture Department over there at Crowder, and he's going to be telling us about an exciting event coming up here in the month of August. And so, Mr. Zapata, thanks for joining us again on the program.
Oh, you bet. We're excited to promote the 12th annual Roughrider Rodeo, and it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, that's going to be coming up. It looks like August 16th and 17th at 7:30 each night. And what can people expect if they come out to this event?
We just had a meeting about this yesterday, finalizing some details, and we tried to make sure that we stayed focused on the point of the rodeo was to provide a family-friendly event where people could bring their entire family, have a concession stand meal, see some great rodeo action, and help support the college to raise scholarship funds for ag majors.
Yeah, and it looks like this is the 12th annual, and so y'all have been doing this for a while now, and I guess this is an event that people really appreciate, and that's why they keep coming back year after year.
Well, I tell you, Luke, we've had 1,800 to 2,200 people come out over the weekend for full rodeo action. We'll have everything from saddle bronc riding and bareback riding and the roping events, and then the local cowboys can compete in the ranch bronc riding. We just have a lot of fun events going on. Of course, nothing can beat the mutton busting for those younger kids that are out there wanting to ride some wild sheep. So we're really excited about that too.
Well, it looks like you'll have this guy Seth Rice out there to help keep some entertainment going throughout the nights. And what's he going to be doing?
He's our funny guy. He's a clown act. He brings all kinds of gizmos and jokes with him, and so he promises to bring laughs and some surprises to the arena. We were lucky enough to contact him and get him on board with us, so we're really excited about that. We'll also have a lot of vendors on out at the arena, whether they're selling handmade crafts or just all their wares, and so I think we have about 25 different vendors coming as well. So between that, our smoked chicken dinner, and the concession stand that has all our normal goods, we're going to have a full time out there. Yeah,
people don't have to eat dinner before if they don't want. They could come hungry and get a meal out of it and have a good time. And so it starts at 7:30 each night. About how late does it go?
We try to wrap it up in about a 2-hour slot. We know that people need to get their kids to bed and things like that, and 2 hours is about our goal. So 9:30 we'll be headed home.
Okay, well, I'll mention for everybody listening that the Roughrider Arena, that is located at 608 Westfield Avenue in Neosho, and that, again, is going to be August 16th and 17th. It's going to be at 7:30 each of those nights. It's the 12th annual Roughrider Rodeo that's hosted by Crowder College, and if people want to get tickets ahead of time, I know it can save a little bit of money if they pre-purchase the tickets, and so if they want to do that, is the Crowder Bookstore, is that where they need to go?
Absolutely. Crowder Bookstore. We also have some partners there in town. I think Eric Norris Insurance and one of the banks also has our tickets there as well. So we have a couple ways for people to get tickets. And you can save a little bit of money, like you said, by pre-purchasing tickets. Okay,
well, that's going to be coming up here in just a few weeks. We want to make sure people know about that. We've been speaking today with Jorge Zapata about this event. And so, sir, thanks again for joining us.
You bet. Thanks for having us. Hey, we appreciate the support the community's given us. We know that it's hard to find a place where you can take the entire family to have fun and see some good rodeo action. So we're really excited to be able to provide this for the community and to help raise these funds for scholars.
Hey, it's an exciting event, and so I hope people will go and check it out. This has been Luke Taylor with Jorge Zapata on This Week in Crowder College.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Thank you for listening to This Week in Crowder College. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho. You can listen to this broadcast again by going online to kneo.org or to crowder.edu. Tune in once again next week for another edition of This Week in Crowder College on KNEO 91.7 FM.